Universe. Like usual. I mean, I really like playing Entropia Universe, and that's also why I created an Entropia Universe account. Well, it's actually an old YouTube account of mine, but I'll be creating Entropia videos on that. I'll put it in the comments down below and in the description as well. I'll add it there in the description so that it's always there. So for anyone who actually wants to, let's actually do it daily. So for anyone that actually wants to view more Entropia content of mine, but they cannot be active during the streams on Twitch, or they don't use Twitch or something like that, they can just simply watch me play Entropia there, and I will be uploading an Entropia video today. I'll try to make one video a week, maybe eventually in the future a bit more, but who knows. And by the way, for anyone who's wondering, I actually do have plans with an editor. His name is Zion. I hope I pronounce his name correctly. But he's very generous and he wants to do the editing of the YouTube videos for free. So that's really, really generous of him. But we will see how that will go and how it will work. I assume that he will be a lot better than I am because, well, let's be honest. Yeah, I'm not a good, what's it called? Editor. There we go. But I will be doing the Entropia YouTube channel myself and the extra videos. Maybe he will only edit one video a week or something. I'm not entirely sure, but he said that he wants to edit the video, so I really appreciate it. Regardless if it's only one video a week or something, that really helps me. Because yesterday's video took me 5 hours to create, edit, and upload. So yeah, it really took a long time. That's because I went all out on the video, and I really hope you guys can see it in video quality. I edited a lot. I put some layered sounds in there. I also cut some things where I was just saying or where I lost my thought, so that will be a bit more interesting for you. And I will definitely do the pauses and stuff. Okay, I need to edit that out. Okay, so that's around 3 minutes. Gotta remember that. But I will edit things out on the Entropia channel if I lost my thought or if I'm just saying so that you guys have a more fluent video. And of course, I will also be doing some other types of content there than just hunting. I might do some actual tutorials there instead of just gameplay. I might explain a little bit on how to do specific things, like what monsters you can hunt if you're a beginner, maybe how you can even create an account. That might be useful for people that came from my ASMR channel. And of course I can also do some tutorials on how to make money in Entropia, because I do have some perspectives on it. I know some basic ones like sweating, what I have been doing a bit, but there are many other ways that you can create bet as well, especially for a new player. I have some great things in mind, and as some of you guys know, I actually earn money playing this game. It's not a whole lot, but there is, for example, one player that I know of. He has helped me a lot. He has made about 30k US dollars from playing this game for about 10 years or something, but almost all of his profit came after 6 years of playing it, and he has been playing the game for free to play. So of course, if you're going to be a free to play player, it's going to take you a long time. As you can see, 6 years. before he actually started to make some nice amount of money playing the game. But still, I mean, 30k USD, like that's quite a lot purely from playing a game. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I earn about like 10 cents an hour by playing this game, so it's not a lot at all. So in-game value, that will be one pet, because one pet is 10 cents in the USD currency. So basically 10 pet is 1 USD. That's the best way to explain it. And the free-to-play player is also taking money out of the game as well. But I also know some people that put money into this game and then make money. But of course, it's not going to be a quick way to make money, because it's still a game, of course. But it is possible, just not quick. Unless you're extremely business savvy and you know a lot about business tactics, etc., then you might make money in this game. But creating a business in real life is probably more valuable. But it could be a fun little side hobby to just create a business in this game. I do know that there exist some businesses here in this game, and it's really cool to see, in my opinion. I'm part of one of those businesses. I'm an employee in one of them. It's called Big Industry. That's what the business is called. And they have land areas where people can hunt on, and then they will give them, if they get a global, that's a really high amount of loot from a monster, then they give them some points so that they can buy something. But I heal with the Big Industry. So what I do, I heal sweaters in an hourly event. Every single day is the event, and of course there are multiple healers. But currently on this planet there are only like a couple of healers, so it's pretty much the weekdays is for me. Like I'm pretty much the only healer during the weekdays. So I have 5 days a week I heal for them. And that means that I heal, that I earn 1 pet every single time. So I earn 1 pet an hour by doing the healing, but I also get free skills, and I get some loot as well. And of course skills have value as well in the game, because you can sell the skills to other players. Not something that I plan on doing anytime soon, at least. I just like getting some free skills, because that's literally what my playstyle is currently. Trying to get as much free skills as possible, because I know that, as I said before, like with the Time Lord example, like he is a pretty high level currently for a free-to-play player, so he has opportunities that he can make a lot of money playing this game. Like with a lot, I don't mean like 100 USD an hour or something, like not something like that, right? But I mean like for a game, like even if you earn for a game minimum wage, like that's still a lot for a game, you know. But I do know that he makes some money by playing this game, and it's really cool to see. He also has a lot of valuable items on his account, but that's like something that I want to work towards in the future. So that's like my goal to get there, and in order to get there I need to have high levels in my skills, so that I can do crafting, mining and hunting, etc., because what he does is he hunts and mines everything himself, and with all of the loot that he gathers, he crafts items and then sells those items to other players. And that's the way that he makes money playing this game. Of course he has specific items that he crafts and things like that, but that's something that you need to figure out yourself, and that can take a really long time. And maybe those items you need to be a pretty high skill level for them, etc., Like here, as we can see, someone just crafted an amp that you can use for a finder, and he got like 100 pet from that at the top. So that was from crafting thing, but that's a global, right? Things that appear at the top are the globals. That's not something that I'm after. I do know that some players are after the globals, but that's not really my playstyle. My playstyle is quite tactical. I look at like all of the small little details and try to see like, am I making bet with doing this? If the answer is yes, then I will continue and try to calculate if I'm still making bet by doing this. And as long as the answer is yes, I will continue. And that's like something that I always try to do. Like I always try to make like a couple of packs, because currently a couple of packs is worth it for me, right? But I do know that, for example, for Time Lord, like the couple of packs, packs is by the way cents in game, so it's basically like one pack is 1 cent. So that's like 0.1 cent in real life. But I do know that Time Lord, for example, he doesn't really care about the packs anymore, because he makes more money than that, right? So he cares more about like some bigger numbers, etc, etc. But our playstyle is still pretty similar. I just have different opportunities because I'm more of a how can I say that really? Well, I talk with people more so that I can find business deals in order that I can work for specific people. Like I'm a freelancer currently for someone. I hunt for him, and I am a freelancer for someone as well, but I still need to talk a bit with him about it, etc. Because currently he doesn't play Entropia a lot anymore. He's quite busy with work, of course, so maybe that freelance job has ended, but still I was capable of hunting a bit for him. I got quite a lot of skill gains from that, and as I said before, if it's free, I always want to get skills. But here, let me see. Like here, as you can see, I've killed six guys right now, and this is all of the skills that I've gotten from the 6. But of course you can see here, through sweating, I've gotten skills as well. I've even gotten evade. Evade is quite a helpful skill in my opinion, because then you're just tankier, and then you don't need to wear armor, so you're spending less in order to kill the mob. Because if you don't spend on the armor, then that's one part that you don't need to spend on. So then you only need to spend on maybe the healing, but not the armor, etc, etc. And I always try to hunt without using healing and armor. That's what I really want to do. So that's why I kill these yellow papoose. Also because they have a really good daily. It's a 2-pet daily, so that's also really, really nice. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask it. As I said before, I will leave my new, quote-unquote, new YouTube channel in the description. I think the name is Ishiko. I will keep it like that, because my Twitch is also called Ishiko, so that makes it a little bit easier. And I use Ishiko for gaming related stuff in general, like as we can see here. Ishiko is my name on this game as well, so it just makes it a bit more easy to understand for people if I'm just always Ishiko. Whoa, that's a lot of freaking monkeys after him. That's a lot. Are there any guardians? Because those are the ones that we need to kill. I think that, okay, that was not a guardian. Seems like there aren't enough guardians currently. That's a little bit sad, because those are the cheapest way to hunt. But sometimes the guardians can be running after you like really far away. Seems like that's not currently happening. Okay. Sad. Oh, there spawned some monkeys right in front of me. Oh, there we go. We have guardian here. After this mob, I will actually end the video. It will be a little bit shorter than usual. Usually my gaming videos are a bit longer, because the only thing that I really do in my gaming videos is purely talk about random stuff. So people that like talking videos, they will probably enjoy my gaming videos as well. But of course, I also need to create another Entropia video for my other YouTube channel, and hopefully it will be well received. Of course, I think that the beginning will be extremely slow, just like my ASMR channel, and that makes total sense, right? But I just hope that just like my ASMR channel, that I can entertain some people with it, hopefully make that days a little bit brighter. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful